Hey everybody, Kyle Glazer, Baseball America at the Prospect Pad here with Nick Senzel, the Reds. Nick, first of all, your first full season in pro ball, you've been selected to the Futures game. What was your reaction when you found out you'd been selected?
Just honored to be able to represent the organization. Me and Jimmy Herget. Just excited about the opportunity. I know Amir went last year, and I talked to him about. He talked to me about how cool the event was, and it's just a special event they put on, and I get to compete against a lot of great players. So it should be a fun trip.
So where were you when you found out you'd been selected, and what was your immediate reaction?
I think I was in the locker room. In Pensacola. I think a couple guys had found out, and they had told me, and a lot of my teammates were excited for me. So it's pretty cool to experience that with some of my teammates.
Obviously, this time last year you'd been drafted number 2 overall out of Tennessee, and now you're already in the upper minors of the Prospect Pad. Has it been a little bit of a whirlwind when you look back and realize just how fast it's all gone?
Yeah, I think that first year was definitely a whirlwind. This year hasn't been so bad, just because I was in one place for a while, and now I'm probably going to be in this place for a while. So, and just trying to get a routine down, to kind of get a daily routine down, just so that stuff doesn't go so fast. But it's gone good so far, and I'm excited to finish out the year.
So minor league life can be a little bit of a grind. Again, your first full year experiencing it. What's been your, your craziest, minor league story, whether it's been, stuck in a small town, bus breakdown, anything crazy happen?
Minor league story. Man, you put me on the spot. I can't really think of anything right now.
Fair enough. But overall, though, how's that adjustment been? Because pro ball, obviously, it's a whole different animal than college ball.
Yeah, and like even last year, you just playing 70 games. I thought that was a lot compared to college ball. And this year, I've almost played about 80 games, and I still got a lot more. So, it's a different animal. I'm just trying to get myself, just to prepare myself to be able to play every day and stay healthy.
So there's obviously a lot of talented players here at the Futures game. Is there a guy you've seen or read about or heard about that you're particularly excited to maybe get a chance to face or play with?
I would like to see that Moncada guy play. I heard big things about him. I've never seen him play. Actually, my buddy plays with him in AAA, Nicky Delmonico. But I heard he's the real deal. So we'll see what he got.
You mentioned some of your buddies. You're part of the famed Tennessee prep class of 2013. A lot of you guys are having a lot of success. When you look around and see a lot of these guys throughout minor league ball, what's your reaction and your thought to seeing so many guys you grew up playing with?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I actually, in the Florida State League All-Star game, I played with Will Craig, and I grew up playing with him. Just guys like Jordan Sheffield. My buddy Kyle Serrano just got drafted. Trevor Clifton in AA for the Smokies. There's just a lot of guys that got that in our draft class that can really play the game and got a lot of talent, and is showing it in minor league baseball. So it's good to see them be successful, and it's good to see our draft class kind of hopefully stand as a kind of a role model for kids growing up playing baseball.
So I hate to put you on the spot again, but you mentioned all that history, all those guys, college, pro ball, high school. What would you say is your top baseball memory or baseball moment for you?
I'd probably say I'll never forget the day I got drafted, and I'll never forget the day I won a state championship at Farragut High School. It was my sophomore year. Those two are definitely up there. I would probably have to say those two are probably up there in favorite and moments I'll never forget with baseball.
All right, so we know about Nick Senzel, the ball player. Got to ask about Nick Senzel, the person. Post game, you're at Chipotle. What's your go-to order?
Chipotle, I don't eat it much, but if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get a little brown rice, double chicken, and some guac. Pretty plain and simple. That's about it.
Bowl or burrito?
Oh, bowl for sure. Yeah.
All right, and final question. the Katy Perry, Taylor Swift beef. Who you got?
I like Katy Perry. I like Katy Perry for undisclosed reasons, but I like her.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Well, Nick Senzel, thanks for joining us. I'm Kyle Glazer, Baseball America, here at the Prospect Pad.